Developing here in Colorado Springs, the city is now one step closer to having a police oversight committee. And News 5's COLETTE Bordelon, she was in on today's council meeting where the public got to voice their opinions.
It's now being called the Law Enforcement Transparency and Accountability Commission. It passed here in council on an 8-to-1 vote on its first reading. While waiting on a final vote, listening to what council had to say.
We're literally just fighting for the color of our skin.
On the day, a decision was made.
This is a marathon. This is only the first step.
The ordinance passed. The commission would weigh in on law enforcement's budget, provide a place to take complaints from citizens and officers, recommend policy to council, and try to promote understanding between the public and police.
It's great to get the small battles to win the war, but I know I'm in this for the long haul, and we're just putting a dent in years, hundreds of years of systematic racism. So, I mean, it's cool to chip away at it, but we still got a lot to go.
The commission would have 11 members and already has seen over 600 applications.
If you have not already applied, your voice cannot be heard if you do not try and get out there and do the work.
But one council member voting against the ordinance, saying she wants it to have a bigger bite.
There's so much more that needs to be discussed to make sure that the citizens that want this have a true voice.
This was the first reading. The second reading of the ordinance is planned for July 14th.
I don't think that it comforts my brothers or my sisters here next to me, but at least we got something, we got somewhere. I'm gonna take what I can get at the given moment.
Still, if an ordinance was passed on the first reading, council can proceed as though it will pass on the second one, even if it's not been formally approved. Something many see as a victory, even if it's one of many they want to see.
My daughter being 7 months old, I hope when she's my age at 27, she's not marching down the streets asking for the same stuff.
As the process moves forward for police oversight here in Colorado Springs. Another big issue discussed here at council, those hundreds of applications they have to go through. They did make a deadline for those on July 1st at 5 p.m. Always watching out for you, Colorado Springs. COLETTE Bordelon, News 5.